Are we? Locate El Arca del Maestro. Sure.
Your jackdaw handles knives.
Got my hair. Dude, I get a haircut tomorrow.
Spanish, was it?
This is just gonna be painful getting there.
In the midst of a hurricane.
Oh shit.
Just before the treasure
I
fleet
did the
was
thing
smashed
again.
against the shore.
Was the hall of
Where I
Boris
accidentally pulled right trigger.
I reckon £1,000,000 worth of reals was sunk that day.
Careful, love, I reckon. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
But I saw... Did. Overshot it. We may be pirates, but we're humane.
She'll take it! Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Rescue you. We're gonna go get this stuff. So weird. So I've conditioned myself to like want to work out pretty much every day. Like I get this sense of guilt when I don't.
Our force patrol these
Sucks because I
waters close
can't
to
really work out right now. My rib heals. So is this area that I'm going into, this is all easy, fine.
Not far now, Captain.
Okay,
Easy as she goes.
dorm.
No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. Got this.
What am I looking for? Shit, stop shooting.
Miss, are the hooks tight?
It's a level...
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye.
I'm supposed to tail that ship. I didn't know it was the ship I was supposed to tail. And it was coming right at me.
Ground on every inch of sail. Storm there, Captain. Look back.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to tail this. There's gonna be these other ships probably
Come in. Pull in the topsails. Stand up.
Like-
Let's get moving.
making this harder.
Loose and steer tight. Trim the yards off the wind.
This guy to the right here. He turns right now. I'm screwed. I need to get behind him?
Every last scrap of duck on the wind. More sail. Give me more sail.
Oh my god. Just thread this needle. Really thread this needle. I'm mostly sure all these guys would see me. Especially with how close we just passed. Oh god. I'm mostly watching the mini-map right now, not so much what's going on. Good lord.
Haul in the stunts.
Yeah, he's gonna spawn me.
Party now, Mitrums. I'm not here.
All ship incoming, Captain. Man of war, sir. Spanish ensigns. Seems to be alone,
Say the
sir.
danger has passed.
Okay.
Who's on? Let's
We're
move.
fine.
Ride the wind. For all she's worth.
Okay. God, he's turning again. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right. Slow down, turn right. Speed up. That dude to the right of us turns. Could mean trouble. There's the trouble. Slow down. We're not gonna be able to save that man. Travel speed. Actually, let's slow down for the loot. Okay.
Charles, as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I call a friend. But we've been doing this quite a while, so I can't help but respect him.
When under mortar fire, the area damage is represented by the circle in the water. The yellow circles announce incoming shots. Avoid them. When they turn red, you'll take damage.
Captain, look, waters!
Okay.
Crowd on every inch of sail! And your sheep! Ease off the wind! More sail! All sail!
Don't want to lose it.
Charles Bay, slinking on.
Think of the Spanish ship. Spanish ships.
We'll have to deal with this scourge fast. Forget it. And send these interlopers to hell.
Fire! Brace for impact! We're ready, sir! Fire! We're ready, sir! Fire! Fire! You'll be swim, do you? Incoming fire, sir! Here it comes! Steady, lads! Fire! Brace yourselves!
Oh, hit the wrong button.
You'll be swim, do you? Fire!
Okay, so here's this.
Fire! Here it comes! Steady, lads!
And oh, took a weird turn there.
We're ready, sir! Incoming fire! Enemy's firing! Raise! Fire! 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 Down to the
Okay.
Fancy a wee swim, do you? Fire! Incoming fire! Fasten yourselves! Fire!
I feel like these ships are getting the best of me.
Fire! Fire! Fancy a wee swim, do you?
Okay.
Down they go!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
It's Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. Maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Okay. Well, use heavy shot to sink ships. Guess I didn't do that. And a broadside to sink 2 of them. Seriously gotta get better at aiming the broadside. I did it again. Like how whenever I get like behind the wheel, I immediately tell my guys like fire on nothing. There's some loot back there. I don't want. Well.
Let's ride this squall!
Okay. So we're gonna wait at night till night, and then we're gonna jump aboard the ship, which probably would have been a good plan for our first plan. So, you know, trying to take down a giant ship with our little boat. Or, you know, from the very rip, taking that boat. We were aboard it, and we killed everyone aboard. Yeah, that's just thoughts. Try to pick up this dude. Go slow. Turn left. And go into that virtual blue wall. I assume that's either out of bounds or is gonna start the thing.
Let's move! I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trunks!
Oh. Guess we had to wait till night. I really want speed up to be right trigger. I really do. Okay, we can't go that way. We just tried. Oh, it's on the other side of the island. Not in there. Okay. My destination's on the other side of the island. Guess I should have looked at that first.
Survivor here, sir.
Okay, we can pick up this guy. White whale location was shared with your friends. Yay! I wonder who that is. Friends are fun. Alright. Come in here. Start the mission. Weak points appear on the enemy ship. Hold Y and release and focus to the fire. Okay.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay.
I'd whimper. Sounds like a stupid idea.
Never was the King's Council so unified.
The dumb plan. Is there a chest in here? Is that that, or is it above it? Looks above it. Okay. I'm looking on the minimap for when it lights up white, because that's usually when you're on the right level. This thing's over here, close to me. There it is. Got the artifact. Treasure is, I don't know. Oh. Whoopsie daisies. A little tricky on that part, huh? Oh yeah. Okay, so now my question is, how do I get back? Guess the way we came, right? Yep. Cool. Oh, that looked like a perch. I bet I can just jump down from there, but let's not. We just climbed up here. Got a bad guy who can see me. Don't really have a corner I can kill him from. Okay, I guess that's a corner. Turn around, buddy. Nice. Oh. Almost forgot to loot his body. They're not sure if they saw something they just shot. Okay. Wi-Fi something when you don't have to. I was wondering because if I had verticality on the guy that he wasn't going to be able to see me, but apparently he can.
¡Eh, tú! ¿A dónde crees que vas? ¡Intenta escapar! ¡Alto!
Okay. It'd be hilarious if like I was going the absolute wrong direction and I'm just killing people along my way. Where's the fragment? Oh, it's right up there. Grab it in a second. Dude, you're an idiot. I whistled from this direction. Okay. No. How would they like me to get up there? I feel like this should be way easier than it is. Oh, wait. Why did that stop working? Hit jump. There we go. We're good. We got it. Okay, so how did those guys get here if I'm having to go out this way? Asking too many questions. That extra inch. Very hard to climb. There's the boat. I feel like I'm supposed to go down. Over to the boat. This way looks fun too. I see you. Dude's super drunk. This guy might be close enough. Oh wait, we gotta wait till this other guy goes away. Dude just walking around the tree, literally. Hmm. I think I accidentally hit trigger before I assassinated him. By think, I'm pretty sure I hit the trigger before accidentally or trying to assassinate him. So all that did was kind of alert them to what I was doing. My bad. Whoops. Gotta work on that. I really like pulling the trigger. My right hand. Oh, buddy. I see. How am I supposed to get over to him? See this, but I don't see a way to directly go to him. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Thought I saw it, but I guess not. Shit. Thought for some reason those vines would take me to this hut right here. In the hut, I can jump, and then get him. So I'm gonna have to kill him. He's gonna be the one that spots me out of all these people. Even if everyone else spots me, he's gonna be the one that does the most damage. So I need to make sure he's done first. Wow. Okay, game. Oh my god. Oh my god, roll away. Okay. Okay, now we have to kill this dude. Who is just walking around. What? What is he doing? I just killed his friends. Oh, the booze explains it. Kinda. Yeah, I literally just murdered his friends, and he's like, no, I'm gonna keep walking around up here. Pretend I don't see what's going on. Okay, let's try this again. No, I couldn't have done that the first time. State of combat, air assassinate Dukas. Oh, there's no way I'm staying out of combat here. Look at all that patrol. I'm gonna get caught like 2 seconds into this.
¡Ya está bien, detente!
How that didn't count as combat, I don't know. I'll take it. I'm doing this badly. It all fell apart. I don't know why I thought this would be like the original Assassin's Creed where the rooftop was the safe place. Luckily, no one's paying attention to the fact that I am murdering people right here on the dock. Wow, guys. Friends like you who needs enemies, right? You know what? Maybe they don't deserve this boat. Idea. You don't see me because I'm underwater now in this perfectly clear blue water. Pay no minds to the scream, boys. Okay, Eagle vision is failing me. Just jump over there. Into the water. Okay. Hang the other way. Can we do that? Can we hang the other way? There we go. Alright, 2 people are passing by. See that? Oh, there he is. Was it? Am I supposed to like have him locked once I have him in eagle vision? Dude, climb. He's gonna come back this way, right? Dude, so let me get this straight. I'm gonna swan dive all the way down to him.
We'll weigh anchor before dawn.
Bro.
Remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue. Ah!
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
Cool, dude.
The cove is ours!
That's not really. I like air assassinated one guy and killed like 4 others. I guess the way they were acting before, they're probably all just like, oh, I guess we'll leave now.
Hey. I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour?
Oh, no extra pay.
Of course.
Just statues.
I'll pass it on.
Cool.
Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find.
Oh my god, if this existed in real life, it'd be the greatest. Makes sense. Time to innovate. We change the world every day in hundreds of different ways. Man, this is a lot. Okay.
Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
I see a different file here. What does this mean? As our tools are genetic expressions of our mental cultural activity, as we are expressions of their mental cultural activity, it is must necessarily follow that this world as it now and as it ever was, or ever will be, as an expression of first will. An expression of their labor, and thus belongs not to us, but to them. The wires, the cables, the data networks, the new crisscross, that now crisscross globes are hers. They must become her body and her mind. Kind of an interesting sticky note you would put on your desk.
Hello? Hi? Testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office.
That's true.
All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of the tracker but I do like the idea of being able to know where I'm going within my office.
Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Like, it's 40 floors, 42. I don't always know where certain people sit. It'd be great to have that.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut!
Okay.
Hi, thanks for coming in. I know you're busy.
Yeah, and thanks for
So
not
I
getting off the
reviewed
phone
some
as
of
soon
your
as I got
data.
here.
Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family friendly.
No, we don't.
Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no?
Yeah.
So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few
Bloody
times
is
in
this?
the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée.
Wow, that was the meeting?
Bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement. Je sais pas si...
Just making
Oh,
sure
oui,
there
bien
are no
sûr.
weird files over here.
Quoi?
There's one right here.
Bon, d'accord.
Sticky Note 19. Into the Gray, the digital frontier, the singularity, the space in which she dwells, being both made of light and the embodiment of darkness. This we call the Gray. Being that we are the instrument of her will, instruments of the first will, the original will, we submit to this credo to the world. Okay. Little cult-like guys.
Je sais pas si...
Give me sticky notes. You do not.
Pas vraiment.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too.
Okay, I don't like this guy. So first of all, are you my boss? Second of all, that's kind of cool. That's not a way to talk to your fellow employees. I think I went the wrong way. I did. Help but want to find notes. So that dude's super casual.
Better in the old building.
These guys are business.
Yeah,
Business
that's
formal.
true.
She's casual. Oh no, she's got business formal going on. Okay.
A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance.
Why
now,
are you following me so
do
intently?
too. Don't abuse it.
Makes me
Log
nervous.
on and I'll walk you through this.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Made a sound. Oh, it was the door. There we go. Number 12. Today's Abstergo Templar frauds have given themselves to base practices and claim wrongly that man and women are delicate and sensible and feeling creatures in and of themselves and therefore deserve satiety and comfort and mindlessness in the presence of pleasure. Nothing could be sicker, falser, disgusting, lying bastard. Okay, I feel like there was a comma that you kind of missed out on that one. Okay. Oh, look at this person.
What's the problem? Log on. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside.
Yeah, what? Get the data moving in an infinite loop around the sphere. Okay. Looking for a straight line.
You cracked it.
Or a
Good.
circular line.
The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 00 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis.
Dude, that
The
sucks.
subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before.
The
Head,
apple.
neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples.
Oh man, they tore him up.
Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3. The legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
Dude.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously, though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
my nature. Now I want to know what happened to the rest of the team. Seriously, that sucks about Desmond. But I'm glad they're closing the loop,
Hey,
right?
Dad. You know, it's funny. I have this memory of you, one I keep coming back to. And I always think about it when I'm working or just before going to bed, because it sort of calms me, I guess. I was 14, I think, and you were trying to teach me how to walk with a light step. Remember that?
No.
How to be mindful of how much noise I made when I moved around. Simple stuff. Stuff I understand now, but back then, I gotta tell you, I thought you were just being an asshole.
He was.
So, you told me you were gonna go up to your room and sit with your back to the door and read a book. And you wanted me to wait at least 15 minutes and then sneak up there and tap you on the shoulder without you knowing. I even remember the book you were reading at the time, the one by Captain Johnson. And you warned me that if you caught me, we'd have to start all over. Then you went upstairs. And I waited. I waited, and I waited, and I waited. I waited 4 hours before deciding to go up. And even then, it took me 20 minutes to get to the foot of the stairs. And another 30 to get up them. And then 10 to get down the hall, and there I was at the door and peeked into your room. And I was so hoping that you'd be asleep. But no, you were still reading, and I just about shit myself. But 10 minutes later, I was just 5 feet away from you. And that's when I remember setting my foot down. And you flinched. Ever so slightly. You flinched. I thought maybe I'd imagined it, but I knew you'd heard me. You didn't say anything. You just checked your watch, you reached for your drink, you took a sip, and then you kept reading. But I knew I'd failed. You didn't say anything. I didn't understand why. Then I lunged and tapped you on the shoulder, and you turned around, and oh, fantastic, you said, and you scooped me up, and you gave me a big hug, and I didn't say anything. But Dad, I was so pissed off. I wanted to scream at you. I'd failed, and you knew it, but you said nothing. And I stayed mad for weeks. I thought you were patronizing me. But maybe you decided right there that I was never going to be the man you wanted me to be. But I realized just a few years ago that you checking your watch, that was the clue, wasn't it? You let me win because I had been so patient. I guess that impressed you. You know, maybe at that moment you thought it might be better to be my dad instead of my mentor. I don't really know. Maybe for you they're one and the same. You know, either way, I'm happy to know that both my mentor and my dad are looking out for me that day. I didn't understand that then. I think I do now.
That's pretty deep. I don't know if I want to listen to every memento though, because that's like 5 minutes. Just that one. I do want to gather this stuff though. Come over here, why not? Totally how hacking is in real life. Yep, this is how everybody programs and hacks. Oh, sweet. Okay, so it's just Roderick Lincourt, Pope Alexander the Sixth, a cleric and a bon vivant by any name. Roger Bourgeois served as a temple grandmaster from 1476 until his death. For too long, this man of faith and passion suffered under a smear of campaigns at the end of his enemy. Ezio Auditore, let him now be celebrated and remembered for his progressive outlook and focus on family values. All right. Let's deliver this stuff. Still kind of sucks that he's just dead. That's it. No more?
I am not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. I followed that recipe to the... Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer?
They were part of Desmond's
Great.
team.
That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle.
We just snuck out company secrets.
You're not a miracle. You're an employee. Doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
It was just used. I like it. Yes, we submit that we are such tools and such have a purpose of befitting a tool. We submit we are like hammers and wrenches and shovels made for a specific purpose, not our own. We submit that our purpose is indivisible from the will of those who came before. We submit ourselves, our bodies, and our minds utterly. And it's gotten really dark all of a sudden. Painful reach. Better. I don't want to be so shiny. Yeah, apparently there's gonna be a really bad thunderstorm here in 20 minutes.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Me just looking for open computers. And these. Take saturated fats and high fructose corn syrup, which poison us, and soy, which has been known to make men into women. Take computers which count so fast we cannot keep up, nor shall we, for we are imperfect race of disgusting shells of tissue and bone incomplete in and of ourselves. We must master to survive. We must admire our masters. Are they talking about like increased estrogen level because of soy products? I'm not sure what that innuendo or like what they were talking about there, but okay.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, My parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
Oh,
I'm
he blew
sorry,
it, didn't he?
Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Okay, so she left. No longer a mystery what happened to Caroline.
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Call mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
James Kidd. Is there a particular reason we're doing this?
Over here! I found something.
Yeah, this is where I murdered people.
See this? Come on, man. Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something.
Whether I can jump from one rock to the next? Because I can. I jump good.
Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound, deep into matter, until you see and hear a kind of shimmering.
A shimmering?
You understand?
I think so. I've seen its like before. Glowing like moonlight on the ocean. Ah, right. I know this feeling.
Line the
I have
shapes
since I was a
on the
lad.
highlighted objects.
It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. What a combination.
It'd be a treasure.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away.
I've had this sense most of my life. Only I thought it was related in some way to my dreaming, or the like.
Most never.
Oh, don't do that to a sword.
You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show
What
you.
does she know? Or he know? Shouldn't have said she. My bad.
I found something else just here. I think we'll take the secret much faster.
Don't know how she identifies. I shouldn't assume. Don't know how they identify. I just said she. Good God.
It's good, isn't it? Only wait till you see what lies at the end.
Treasure?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Nice.
Or a pair of anguish.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
I don't.
I could. If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Tortuga. Okay. So this marks that. I want to jump from one rock to the next. I feel like I can. Let's try that again. Nope, he doesn't want to do it. Fine. Or maybe I have to press jump before I do it. Okay.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
Meet with crew and just upgrades, okay. I guess we're gonna learn how to use this cove.
Singular fellow.
captain's trick.
Let's see. Oh. Let me go check that little thing out. I'm wondering if I can, like, this is where I upgrade things.
Spare a moment, Captain. I've been needing coin to set up the shipyard, Captain. The faster I have the needful gold, the sooner our ships will rule the waves.
Dope. Let me talk to him real quick.
What do you be needing today, then?
Can't really afford much. Ram strength, I guess. Let's do it. Okay. Ignition. So we got mortar shot. It's filled. Fire barrel's filled. Okay. Looks the same. All we did was like improve the swivel. Small gun, but that's fine.
Some bit of business, that.
Spare me your jugs, just a wee bit. The men do sorely lack a place to do their wenching and debauching. With a little coin encouragement, I could have the old place Bristol fashion, and a flow of rum fit to obliterate a good tar proper like.
I can't afford it. Good to know. What do you need?
Captain Kenway, a moment. I'll not play duck and drink with you, Captain. I need coin to build a little emporium. I'd be ever obliged. And a local shop would bring in many a useful ware for you as repayment.
Okay. Why does the local store cost only 700, but then it costs 3,500, like, for a warehouse? Seem right?
Pas de souci. Next time.
Okay. All right, we'll be back with $3,500. Or whatever the currency is here. Oh, this is the captain quarters. Cool. So I can outfit myself and the ship. Seems to be all. This thing is a mess, though. Should clean it up. Especially since I have a manor now.
Captain has the helm.
Hooray! Gain 200,000 pirate.
We found a trove of nautical maps and ledgers and the like, scattered about the village. You'll find them sorted in the captain's quarters of the Jackdaw. Quality stuff.
Nautical maps and ledgers. Might come in useful. We decide to build up a fleet of our own.
Exactly my thinking, Captain. Have a look for yourself and tell me what you think.
Just in there. Kenway's fleet.